Hello chatboxes out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got to on my Saturday and Sunday of this weekend. I hope you guys have all had a lovely weekend. On my Saturday I got up ready for the day ahead. I had a nice refreshing shower. I then got changed, had some breakfast. I was just listening to a bit of music, doing a bit of drawing, a bit of colouring in. My dad was sorting stuff on the house. Older brother was at rugby, and younger brother and his girlfriend were out, and older sister was at hers. Younger sister is away at the moment, and my mum was up at night as she's now got the cold that I have. As they say, sharing is caring, and I had some breakfast and was just listening to a bit of music, watched a bit of TV, did some drawing and colouring in, and the weather was just so bad out there. It was so windy, and I then was just doing some drawing and colouring in, and then my dad had popped to the shops and got me and my mum a meal deal, which is very nice of him to do so. I got some bits and bobs, got back and I had my meal deal, and it was very nice. And then we were watching Will and Grace, and me and mum watched Pitch Perfect 2, which is so good. I love the Pitch Perfect films. Fat Amy is one of my favourite characters for the films. She's just so funny. Then I was just watching some stuff on Netflix, listened to a bit of music, did some TikToks and drafted those. I then wrote a bit of my journal, and then my older brother got back from being at rugby, and my younger brother and his girlfriend were back from being out shopping. I then got ready for work, got dropped to work, and I did 6 till 10, and I got to work, got clocked in and was serving food and drinks, cleaned tables and chairs, doing some food and drink orders, and it was pretty busy. And I then finished at 10, got back, and I had fish and chips for tea. I had sausage and chips for the fish and chip shop, and I had that. Then I watched Couch Tea and also watched Bridesmaids, which is such a great film. Love that film so much. I then finished writing my journal, I then put that away, and on my Sunday I ended up having to work because 2 of our colleagues are very well at the moment, so I had to cover. So I got up, got showered and changed and ready for work. I did 10 till 12:30. I thought I'd be doing later, but I ended up finishing at 12:30 in the end, so that was good. And I had some breakfast, got myself ready and got dropped out to work, got clocked in and was just serving food and drinks, cleaning tables, doing some food and drink orders and bill taking, and it was very busy. We had like 4 or 5 big tables bookings, and so I was actually serving food and drinks. One of my had this chicken, and I'm feeling a lot better, but I'm still not feeling 100%. So of course I was just drinking lots of cups of tea, just trying to get through the shift. And I saw a few directors that I know, so I was chatting with them and didn't make any mistakes, didn't drop anything, didn't spill anything. I polished a load of the cutlery, brought in loads of the plates and cups that had been put through pot wash and were clean and needed to be put away, so I was putting those away. And then I finished at 12:30, and my manager came in and took over for me, so I then clocked off, got my bag and coat, and then got picked up by my dad. We then went off to Tesco's and I got some lunch and he got stuff for tea. Then we dropped the newspaper down to my grandpa's house and got back, got changed, put my work top in the wash. My trousers are okay to wear tomorrow evening when I'm back in work, but my work top was dirty, so it needed to be put in the wash. I then had my meal deal and was just watching a bit of TV, listening to some music and doing some drawing and colouring in. My mum's feeling a little bit better, which is good, and we were watching this Robin Hood film from like 1950, which has Elizabeth Taylor in. Brilliant actress, so beautiful back in her heyday. And yeah, I watched that. My dad then went off for a nap because he had a bit of a headache. I then was watching a bit of Casper, the film from 1995 or 6 with Nicole Richie, which I love. I then was just watching some TikToks. I've drafted some new TikToks and I'm going to be posting those up tomorrow. Then I was just doing some drawing, reading a bit more of To All the Boys I Loved Before 2. did some writing and drawing and a bit of colouring in and worked on some illustrations. Also sorted out my Bluetooth doll, had a cup of tea and some biscuits, and I was just watching a bit of TV. Watched Penelope, another Nicole Richie film. Yeah, I think it's Nicole Richie, yeah. And I just love Penelope so much. And then I was just watching some vlogs and TikToks, and I was sorting out my office, and I'm just going to show you some of my novelty pencils that I love. I love this novelty pencil here, which is a witch, and it's just very adorable. Then there's this one here, which is a clown or jester. I think, is it a jester? I don't know. I think it's a jester or clown, something like that, which is very cute. And there's this one too, which is a little monkey, which I love. And then this one here I got for a typo, which is a pen, which is a sunflower, and I love sunflowers. I love going to the flower shop that I always go to in the summertime, and they always have lots of sunflowers, so can't wait for that, for the summer to come around and to get lots of lovely sunflowers from there. And then this one is a little horse from the, what's it called? I said it earlier on, the fairground ride. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, the horses at the fairground. That's really annoying. It's gone out my head. But yeah, I love my novelty pens and pencils. Haven't got any for a while now. Need to try find some more. Also, I got some Pringles, some of the sour and cream onion ones, which I love. They're actually so good. Also got myself this little pop figure, which is Princess Leia, which is so adorable. I love my pop figures, and it was only £4, so I was like, gotta get it, because life size this would probably be like 15 quid. Also I got myself some Pop-Tarts, which I love, and I haven't had any Pop-Tarts in ages, so I'm going to be having one of these later on. Then I was just watching a bit of Doctor Who and watching Friends episodes, and then the wind picked up and we started having power after Jizzard, because the TV started turning off, the lights started flickering. I was like, for God's sake. But luckily, touch wood, it hasn't done it for a while, and we were able to cook the roast dinner, because of course the chicken was in the oven waiting to be cooked, and because of the power going out, it kept on stopping everything. So I was like, we're never going to get our Sunday roast. Finally got the Sunday roast. My older sister came over for tea, and we had our Sunday roast. I'm going to show you guys a photo of the Sunday roast now. It was so good. I love a Sunday roast. Can't beat a Sunday roast. I also had a ice cream for pudding. We just had some like little cornettos, and I had a flake cornetto, which was so good. Also, early on in the day, I had a cinnamon swirl and a cup of tea, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. Love a cinnamon swirl, even though cinnamon doesn't really agree with me. It's just something I'm just going to have to bear with, because I love them so much. I've tried to cut down on how much cinnamon I have, but yeah, I just love them. I also have just been tidying up my office, had a bit of a declutter, and was watching a bit of Encanto, which I love. I love the songs, and I'm slowly warming to the film itself. I like the songs more than I like the film, sorry to say. And also watched a bit of Princess and the Frog, which is so underrated, but it's one of my favourite films. But Ray's death at the end just breaks my heart. It is a very dark film. I watched it with my cousin, and when we watched it with her for the first time, me and my younger brother and sister were like, oh, it's a little bit. We even got our grandma was like, yeah, it's a little bit dark. We even found it a bit too dark, and we were like teenagers back then. But yeah, it is a bit dark, because Disney do quite dark films. And then I was just listening to a bit of music, doing some drawing, a bit of colouring in, played with my Bluetooth doll. I also sorted my office out and Dolls and Dollhouse out a bit more, and I was just doing a bit of colouring in, and I'm back on the colouring app, the Hey Colour app, which is so much fun. I had to delete it sadly because I didn't have enough storage on my phone, but my phone has now been updated, so I now have enough storage, so I was able to re-download it. So I've just been using that, which is so therapeutic, absolutely love it. And then I was just watching some episodes of some Friends and stuff I've recorded to watch, and I'm now off to go and watch Dancing on Ice from tonight. Due to the power outages earlier on, it missed off a little bit of the start, but luckily I can watch the rest of it, and at the end it always shows the dance, it shows like a montage of the performances of the night, so I wouldn't have missed much. And yeah, I hope you guys have all had a lovely weekend, or have a lovely rest of your Sunday and a great week ahead. I am not off, I'm not in work till tomorrow night. I'm off in the daytime. I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, in Thursday daytime, off Friday, and I'm in Saturday for a split, and Sunday I do not know yet because that's not on my rota yet. But yeah, on Tuesday I'm going to the dentist just for a checkup. Hopefully there will be no more fillings or anything like that, fingers crossed. I've been looking after my teeth so much, and if they do say something, I'm literally going to be absolutely gutted. But I'm just really paranoid and worried now that I haven't done enough, and that they're going to have to take more teeth out, or they're going to have to do some more fillings. So I'm just really hoping that I won't have to have anything done. I just bloody hate the dentist, and my bank balance definitely doesn't like it either because it ain't cheap. But just got to keep brushing and brushing, and it's just the ones at the back I struggle to get to because I have a really bad gag reflex. So whenever I put my toothbrush at the back of my mouth, it makes me want to vomit. So yeah, TMI, but it's just stressing me out and causing me to be really anxious because I really don't want to have to fork out any more money for any more fillings or anything like that. But like my dad says, it is what it is, and I'm just gonna have to go on Tuesday and just see what happens. Hopefully not. I've been brushing my teeth really well, been doing everything I'm supposed to be doing, and that's all I can do really. And yeah, enough of me waffling on. I will love you and leave you, and yeah, see you around. Bye.